I bought just about every golf swing trainer on the market, and I'm going to show you which ones you should have and which ones you should avoid. In no particular order, but first on the list is the Twitch Swing Trainer with kind of like a canvas fan type of thing that you can swing, and it's supposed to help your swing speed, tempo, timing. It currently sells for $99. It's good. In my opinion, it should be like $29. So it's a bit expensive, probably not worth it, but I do like it. Next up on the list is the Aero Swing Trainer. Once again, another swing speed training aid. This is used by a lot of the long drive competitors. It's kind of air resistance, and you can add extra plastic wiffle air resistance thingamabobs. This on their website, Aero Swing. Just Google everything, okay? Aero Swing. It's about $129 for the black, purple, and they have flippy, bendy train. They got a bunch of stuff. About $129, a little on the high end, but it's good. I use this a lot. It's nice. Aero Swing. Again, we are in the swing speed training category still. This is the Slingshot. They make like a 46-inch driver, kind of an iron one. Guess the price on these. This driver. How much? What do you think it is? Quick. No, you're wrong. This is $300. It's got these marbles inside and a magnet, so you time up your backswing and a magnet clicks, and then your forward swing, the second magnet releases it, so you get click, click, and then you got these little other things in there. So anyways, $275, $300. They're ridiculously expensive. I can't in good conscience recommend these. They're cool, but they're a lot of money. I'd probably get a new driver instead and spend a little bit extra, but there you go. In case you're interested, Slingshot, Google it. This is the hanger from Watson Golf. We have a right-handed and left-handed version of these. And basically, this goes on your club grip, and then you grip in between here, and it gives you supposedly good club face awareness while kind of keeping you connected in your golf swing. It's $79.99 for like a plastic hanger. It should be, honestly, it should be 20 bucks. I'm just speaking the truth. Sorry, Watson Golf, it's true. It should be 20 bucks, way expensive. I'd probably stay away. I wouldn't buy it, let's put it that way. You do you. Man, I should get into the swing speed training device market because there's a lot of stuff out there for you guys. This is from Super Speed Golf. These are super popular and a lot of people really like these. They have different weights, they have junior sets, they have all kinds of stuff. Honestly, if you're a junior, I probably wouldn't be swing speed training. I just don't think it's good while you're growing. I'd wait till you're like 18 years old and then really, that's just me personally. Again, you do you. But there's different weights. So there's a light, the green, a medium, blue, and a heavy. And you just work up, you follow their program, which is pretty cool, and you gain some swing speed. This set is like $199. It's not bad. Then you can do the training and stuff. So if you're into that and you're gonna stick with the training, maybe this is a good option for you. If not, there's plenty of other things out there for you. This is the teeter ball. It's got a little thingamabob in there and it's good for putting. So you're supposed to be able to putt it and have it roll perfectly. Otherwise it gets all wobbly. And it's hard to do. It's good for your putting, helps you get a good center strike on the ball and good club path. These are for a pair, teeterball.com, $34.99 for two. It's not bad, like it's doable. So teeterball, it really helps. And you can actually use it on the putting green, like for practice. Teeterball. Oh, and just a side note bonus, I think it needs a new name. Maybe Wobble Ball. Leave a comment, let me know what it should be named. Maybe it's fine. This is a Sure Speed swing trainer by Dan Frost. This guy makes a ton of swing training devices. What I do like is the fact that it has a training grip. I think all swing training devices should have a training grip on them personally, so bonus points for that. It's like $79. It's a weighted flag. guess everybody's got their own thing they got, right? So you hold it and you swing it and you do what you do and you try to get faster and make the flag loudest at the point of impact. $80 though for this thing. It's a little high. This is the Power Stick. You could find these on Amazon. They're like $109. And this releases here as you swing. It does have a training grip. I love that. And I do love the fact that you can tighten or loosen the strength of the magnet based on your swing. Personally, a little tip for you, if you really want to hold off your release as late as possible, then set this at the weakest setting, like number 1, because if you release early, it's gonna come off super easy. Most people, they go to 5 thinking it's doing the best for them. Wrong. You want to swing as fast as you can and have the latest possible release. And the best way is setting number 1 for you. This belt thingamabob with these bands is called the Tour Striker Plain Mate. It did win best product at the PGA show a couple years back. And all I can tell you about this is it's expensive. It's currently unavailable. I guess they're sold out of their newest iteration of this thing. But for me, totally jacked up my back. I was in bed for a month, couldn't move. After I used this 2 times, I was done. So I'm not saying it does that. I'm saying it did it to me. So purchase at your own risk. This little guy is like a golf grip training aid. You can find them on Amazon. They're currently like $24. And you just put it on your grip and it helps with your right hand, where to go, how hard to squeeze, that type of thing. I like this thing and it's really, really helpful to get your right hand in a good grip position, and it's super cheap. Throw it in your bag, use it every day, no big deal. It's a no-brainer. This thing is called the Total Golf Trainer. And there's a bunch of little contraptions here that do all kinds of different things. So it comes in a cool case and it's got these little bendy things with these little balls on the end. It helps you get in good positions. I bought it. I never use it. It's like $134 for this thing. And it comes with directions on all the different types of drills and ways in which you can use it. But let's just say it's not my favorite thing. It's more hassle than it's worth as far as, you know, I'm concerned. But if some people really like it, from what I hear, and you can feel when you get your wrists and stuff in the proper position. To me, you're getting a little in the weeds with your golf swing when you do stuff like that. But if you're doing way too much, it could help soften that out. So you do less. Less is better in golf, actually. This little spider octopus looking ball thing is supposed to help you work on your sand shots indoors. Yeah, I'd say it's a hard no. Just go in a bunker. I haven't seen anybody personally benefit from this. The only way you get better in the sand is to actually go in the sand and practice your shots. It does look cool. It's kind of interesting. Maybe a cool little stocking stuffer for Christmas. It's up to you. They're not that expensive. $20. I do like this guy. It's a little magnet that goes on your club. It helps see where you're aiming. It's kind of cool. You really only need it here and there and be like, oh, I'm aiming way left or whatever. And I kind of use it for when I just set up. Like if I put my hands low, it aims left. Put them up higher, it aims right. It just gives you a good visual aid as to where you're aiming. These are cheap. Just go on Amazon. There's a million different, people who make these things. So whatever you want, but there you go. Little magnet, easy, good little gift for St. Patrick's Day or whatever you give gifts for. This cool looking club, see how bent it is? This is like how you have to set up, way up like this. It is called the DST Compressor. It retails currently for like $139. I initially didn't like it because it couldn't hit the ball. But then the more I practiced, the better I hit the ball. Oh, and the better I hit my ball on the golf course. So go figure, DST Compressor. It's actually pretty cool. It's got some lines and aids in here so you can really know when you're set up, because trust me, as far as you put your hands forward at setup or whatever, they're not even close to where it wants you to be because you're super exaggerating everything. And at the end of the day, you have better impact position on your normal shots. I think John Rahm uses this all the time. No wonder he's so good. I think it's worth the price. This contraption is from Swing Align. They make a lot of alignment aid types of things. You just go look them up, all right? I don't use it. I bought it, but I don't use it. And if you try to hit shots with it, it's probably not gonna work out really well, so I don't recommend that. And I would just like line up and put my club on my chest to see where I'm aiming. I don't necessarily need to be locked down, but if you're into that kind of thing, then Swing Align might be right for you. Look them up. They're typically on the more expensive end of things though, so give them a check out. These are from Lag Shot Golf. Okay, they're heavy, whippy clubs. And I will leave a link in the video description below for these guys. You get a good discount, so I think it's under $100 for a club, like a 7-iron or something. And they have sets for juniors and men, women, like all kinds of stuff. Give them a check out, Lag Shot. And I use them every now and then when I just want to get better tempo. So I like the fact that you can hit balls with it, and it's good. I would put a training grip on here, personally, if it was me, because training club should have training grip, always reinforce positive things. That's my one recommendation for these guys. Training grips, come on, people, let's go. There's other companies that make similar things too. So there you go, Lag Shot, blue. Hank Haney's peddling this thing all around the internet. I took it to the range and let a bunch of people just hit it, and it almost got destroyed. Like, these things flew down the range. It was a hot mess, if you ask me. It's way too expensive. It's Launch Deck. They make other products that are pretty good, but this, like Performance Golf, makes some great stuff. Probably, this isn't their best work though, in my opinion. So I probably would not recommend it. I don't use it, right? I just use it for the video, and it was a cool video. But yeah, you look it up, see if it's something you'd be into. Launch Deck. My friend Bubby Golf is responsible for me getting this because I saw a video he did and he talked about this. So I said, well, let me buy it and see if it actually works. Nobody actually makes anything for golf quite like this. It's a Chuck It dog toy. You could pick these up on Amazon for $11. Okay, that's how long this one is. And there's two ways to use it. You can use it similar to the Chuck It and work on your release. I like to flip it around backwards and hold my release longer and then let it fling off at the end backwards. For me, that gives it a good release point and timing. So then you could go and hang out with your dog and play catch or whatever you do, right? So it's got multi-purposes to it. It's Chuck It. It's probably one of the best golf training aids out there. And for the price, you can't be beat. $11, Amazon. Give me a check out. Chuck It. This belt thingamabob is the GBox. George Gankis is responsible for all these G products. He's got G everything, wrist things, whatever. He's got this box. You strap it around your waist and it kind of blocks. Coming in too shallow, it blocks you. If you're too steep, it fixes you. So it does a lot of things. It's interesting. I do feel like when I wear that thing, like I'm a little kid about to jump in the pool and I got a big flotation device on. It's kind of weird. I recommend doing it at home because it's kind of embarrassing to wear, but hey, if you're secure with yourself, for like $100, you can be the proud owner of your very own GBox and rock it out on the driving range. People have had good success with them. Probably one of the strangest contraptions out on the market is this golf swing shirt. If you have a wild flailing about golf swing, this is for you. It's a $69 shirt product. I mean, I bet you it cost them $2 to make this thing, maybe less. The markup is gotta be ridiculous. So man, what a good racket they got. It's not a racket, but what a good deal they got going on. But it's this interesting shirt and it helps keep your arms connected for $69. Another device to help you stay connected is this half a football looking thingamabob from Watson Golf. Once again, this thing is also 80 bucks. And you put it between your arms here and it helps keep you connected. I have a very difficult time keeping this tucked between my arms, but maybe that's because my swing isn't very good and I need to practice more with it. 80 bucks though for a ball, that's a lot. 20 bucks I'd be in. I'm in anyways, but it's a lot. This is something I use all the time from Putt Out Golf. This is called their Devil Ball. And I know why. It's because it's such a pain in the neck. It kills you. It's got like this super flat spot here that you have to perfectly hit square with your putter. If your putter is open or closed, like just a 0.01 degree, it won't roll straight and you will just be so frustrated. But when you roll it straight, you're like, oh my gosh, that's the purest putt in the world, Putt Out. So the Devil Ball, it's like $24 for this thing. And I use it all the time here indoors. Just check my stroke. You can use it on the putting green. It's worth it. Putt Out Golf. This thing kind of checks all the boxes for me as far as a training aid. 1, you can hit balls with it. 2, it's got a training grip. 3, you can adjust the training grip for a stronger or weaker grip depending on which grip you have. And 4, you can also adjust the strength of the release magnet here at the bottom of the club. So it's $139 straight stick from Performance Golf, and it helps you just get aligned, get your rhythm tempo timing, and work on proper fundamentals, like with your grip and stuff. Grip and club head relationship. Straight stick, it's pretty good. I like it. I think a lot of the average golfers will benefit from something like this. I'll leave a link in the video description below for straight stick here. So it takes you to the correct page. Anyways, straight stick. This training aid is like this tiny headed club that is made by Pure One Golf. So like you can tell like your club, Pure One. It's like, if you can hit this, this should be way easier. But 120 bucks for one of these guys. I can't necessarily recommend it, but it's more, if you just want to have fun and do fun little challenges with your friends, then yes. But if you're trying to improve, then there's other ways to do it for cheaper. This is from Shorset Golf. It is golf training aid. Thank you very much. Adjustable, right this way, and you can also adjust it, the articulating arm this way here. And it helps you really keep the width in your golf swing on the backswing so you don't get too tight and compacted here. Keeps your width throughout your swing. And you don't hit balls with it, but you work on it and then transfer the feeling, hopefully, from here to your full swing. I like it. It's a really good product. It is like $100 though. So again, the markup on these, I would imagine, is good for the guys selling them. Bad for us. But $100, Shorset. There you go, training device. It's pretty good. I will say it's good. It's just way expensive. Should be $49. This is my Hack Motion wrist sensing device. I love these things. These things are really good, a little expensive. It's either like $300, $500, or up to $1,000 for like their premium package. So, you gotta count the cost on that one and your pocketbook. But you put this on your wrist and you attach this to your glove and you swing, and it helps your wrist positions throughout your golf swing so you know where they are. And then you could do different drills and different things to work on your wrist positions. Actually really critical in the golf swing. So, it's just, are you willing to spend that much money? But give them a check out. I'll leave a link in the video description below for Hack Motion. Use it all the time when I'm trying to just tighten up my dispersion, and when my swing gets a little wacky, this tightens me up. So Hack Motion, link below. One more to go. If I could only have one training aid in golf, it would be this. It's a little cheap $3 Dodgeball. Now, it accomplishes nearly everything. You put it here, you could change how much air you have based on how much force or pressure you want to put between your arms. Helps keep you connected. It helps my just overall swing, tempo, timing. I use this more than anything. That's basically every golf training aid on the market. A lot of them. Hope this video was helpful. Love you guys. See you soon.